I'm earning like $1 an hour as a waiter here in Czech Republic because I'm from $1 an hour. Yes, at this time I make a commitment with myself. Never ever go to normal job again. I'm really passionate about trading. I made this year something around 30, almost 40k, and your strategy like set and forget. After I master it, I ended up this year every month profitable. So this really completely changed everything.
You're a profitable trader right now. Like you don't have a job. Like all you do is just trade. Is that the case?
Yes, just trading and working on myself. This year ended up every month profitable from January to now.
Welcome back to another Swing Trading Lab podcast. Today we have Philip. And Philip is 22 years old, living in the Czech Republic, and been trading for almost 3 years. And he's been able to make over $30,000 using the strategy. It took him some time to become profitable, but he was able to make his profits once he actually started using this set and forget strategy. So let's get a little bit more of his journey, because the fact that he's 22, he's already making 30K, and he's been in this journey for 3 years. I think he has a lot of experience that he's gone through, and I feel like he's only getting started in his journey. So let's let him in. He's here in the waiting room.
Hello, you
What's
hear
going
me?
on? How's everything?
Everything's great, thank you. What
No, for
about you?
good, man. Good. I want to thank you for taking your time and doing this podcast, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm really appreciate you too because that's something what I'm going for this podcast. So first of all, sorry for my English, but I do my best and I'm ready for
Yeah.
this.
Trust me, I think the traders that watch these videos, if they're able to understand the candlesticks, they're going to be able to understand any language out there. So appreciate you, man.
Yeah, yeah, because it's the same language.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
When you talk trading, everybody understands. So, I mean, talk to us, right? You're 22 years old. You live in Czech Republic, and you've made $30,000. And this year, you're actually a full-time trader. Or talk to us. Give us a little bit of your background. Tell us a little bit about your story.
Yes, I made this year something around 30, almost 40k, and your strategy like set and forget. After I master it, I ended up this year every month profitable. So this really completely changed everything. So that was crazy. And you want to hear some my story like before and after?
Yes, please.
Yes, okay. So when I was 16 or 17 years old, I'm earning like $1 an hour as a waiter here in Czech Republic because I'm from $1 an hour. Yes, like something
Wow.
around 5 years ago.
Wow. Wow.
Here
Wow.
in Czech Republic because I'm from a really small village, something like 2,000 residents. And at this time, I make a commitment with myself, never ever go to normal job again. So I just found how can I make money online, and at this time I found affiliate marketing, and I'm making money with these and through MLM, exactly same like you. I found trading, and 2023 I started my journey in trading, and I was scalping at this time, and that was like I'm never making money consistently. I do some successful flips, I do some good profits, but after that, I'm in a losing streak. So really working hard on that, working really hard on that journey. So I weigh my build up, and June 2023, I founded prop firms. And you wanna hear my story with prop firms?
Yeah. 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 Give us. Give us.
I thought it's easy money.
Okay.
So I bought 100k challenge,
Okay.
and I passed it phase one, something like 2 days. So
Okay.
it's easy money. Phase two, 2 3 days. So
Okay.
I'm funded now.
Wait. So the first time you bought a funded account, you got funded in a week?
Yeah, exactly. In a
Okay.
week, I'm
Okay.
risk 1% with scalping, and I'm funded in a week.
Okay.
So I thought again, it's easy money. I passed funded in 1 week. It's for 1%. I'm in now in 1%. So I'm start funded account.
Mm-hmm.
And in one more week, I'm 10% up.
Wow.
It's 10k dollars.
Okay.
And you know what happened?
Wow.
I withdraw payout or no?
You did or you did not? I don't know.
No, I didn't, bro. I
Wow.
blew the whole account.
Oh shit.
So in this time, that was a really tough situation for me, and ask myself because I'm really passionate about trading, and that's something what I love. So
Hmm.
I'm always ask myself at these tough times, how can I be better? How can I make more profits from trading, but consistently? How can I make more money
Hmm.
consistently in trading? So I just need two things. I just need more confirmations in my trades and more confidence. So intuition led me to you because I've been following you since I start trading, but never like technical stuff, only lifestyle videos.
Hmm.
So in June, I thought June 2024, I bought your program,
Hmm.
and your program completely changed my trading, completely changed my everything because at this time, at June 2024, really deep dive into study, and I'm study like 14 hours in front of chart, and I'm really working hard on the chart time, on knowledge, on the information, and definitely on my feedback. So at this time, I was more on break-even stage. I make profits, but after that, lose two, three trades in a row. So I make a new decision to be serious with this knowledge because that's something, this strategy, that's something definitely what I'm looking for. And in November 2024, I bought your bootcamp. And
Okay.
after your bootcamp, you heard that story. This year ended up every month profitable.
Wow. Okay, so ever since you joined the community, ever since you joined the boot camp, you've been almost a whole entire year making profits every single month.
Yes, this year every single month from January to now.
So January, February, March, April,
Yes, yes, 8 months in a row now.
profitable every single month.
Yeah, every single month profitable.
Wow, congrats, bro. Congrats. That is big. You know
Thank
what's
you.
crazy? I have not been profitable every single month this year. Like I think I had two losing months, one break even, and then the rest were profitable. And it's crazy to me how you can go from losing and then you shift to a profitable trader within 3 months of learning the strategy. How long did it take you to learn it and perfectly master it?
Yeah, something around 3, 6 months. Yeah, but every day I'm never taking day off. So it was really consistently work on that.
Mhm.
Everyday chart time, everyday feedback, and everyday work on my craft.
Wow. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for trusting me, and I'm glad that this has been able to have such a positive impact to you like this, man. Honestly, like it's crazy that you're in the other side of the world watching some of my videos and being part of the community has been able to shift, right? So first of all, that just makes me happy. Shows that all the effort that I do is actually making an impact in real life.
Thank you for everything.
No, of course. What would you say was that turning point inside of the community and inside of the program that completely changed everything you like that aha moment that you needed for you to realize and for you to take your trading to the point where you are now? What is that one thing inside of there that you figured out?
Only one thing, if you master this technical stuff in your strategy in set and forget, you can remove something like 80-90% psychology problems or emotion in just master technical stuff.
When you mean master technical stuff, dive a little bit deeper. Do you mean like higher lows and higher highs, market structure, area of interest? What do you mean specifically?
Your checklist like well, because if you have checklist, because your checklist completely changed my trading, because I remove all my emotion with this because I have a checklist in front of me, and if I decide I'm taking a trade, I have a checklist. Because
Mm,
before that, we decide in scalping for only we have only two confluences, and in your strategy, we have 10, 12 confluences on just a single trade. So I was really confident in that, and confidence really need every trader for me. And I
mm.
think
Okay, so basically the fact that the checklist made things more clear for you, that's where you had that turning point in the market.
definitely checklist, and Understand more deep the information. Understand more deep your mindset. Stop watching your videos only once, but what's really helped me, watch your videos maybe 4 times, 5 times. Because with that, if I take notes and I don't watch videos like Netflix, I
Mhm.
more understand that information. So that's really
Which one-
changed me.
which one do you like better, the checklist or Sunday swings?
Phew, it's hard. Checklist, definitely. Definitely checklist because Sunday swings now it's for me like more information stuff. So every trader must decide with yourself, not one when you take a story or no you're in a trade in a this in the that because your risk is different. Your position or situation is different. So for me, every trader must decide with mindset.
I like that. Okay, so because I know a lot of people out there, they tend to rely on whenever I analyze a trade or whenever I post it. And I feel like I've normalized that a lot in the trading industry, which is like just sharing the trades in real time and people just want to jump in because I'm in it. And sometimes it works very well, but other times they enter too late and then they end up losing and they end up just being confused, right? But I do agree with what you're saying. I definitely think that you've been able to make the decision for yourself and you've been able to actually understand the market for yourself. It's what's going to lead you to the point where you are now where you're pretty much 8, 9 months of just constant profitable every single month. So you're a profitable trader right now. Like you don't have a job. Like all you do is just trade. Is that the case?
Yes, just trading and working on myself.
Wow, I think that is so sick that I don't know. I'm just like still in shock. Obviously, like I know I make an impact and I know I change people's life, but until I don't meet somebody like this on a podcast, I don't realize that it's real because all I do is I just this is second nature to me, right? Me making these videos, me teaching people, it's just second nature. And I know I see 10,000 people watch a video, but I don't really like understand like how many real people that is behind that number. But I'm sure there's thousands of other people out there like you that are now just a profitable trader because of a video that I made. Imagine if I didn't make those videos, like what would have happened? So I don't know. I'm just glad that I was able to be that person in your journey. So is there at this point in your journey right now, what do you see yourself doing in the next 4 months as the year is heading towards the end of the year? Do you feel like doubling down on personal accounts or you're gonna go back to funded? What is your plan?
My plan is focusing on definitely payouts and from payouts start building personal account. So I just wanna make or have personal account with 15K,
Okay.
50K dollars.
And when you say you've been profitable every single month, let's double down on that. What is the percentage more or less that you're averaging per month?
Per month, if I risk 1%, so average percent is like 4 or 5.
Wow, that's like the sweet spot. That's the perfect sweet
Yes.
spot.
Because I'm most focusing on quality setups only. I'm not taking every setups what presented. So I'm just more conservative with your strategy. I like daily candlestick close, and after that I'm waiting for the process like shift entry. So and my number one rule in my trading plan is 1, 2 trades, exactly like you per week. But if I take first trade in a week, take profit, I'm done for the week.
Okay, so
So
if you
that's
if
a
you
key lesson for me, definitely.
okay, so that's a custom rule that you made for yourself. If you win the first trade for the week, you're not entering any
I'm
other.
done. No, I'm
At
done.
no point will you break that rule.
If I break the rule, I make some punishment for myself.
What punishment do you have?
I hate running, so
You
I'm
don't.
run. I hate running. I work out every day, but I hate running.
Okay, so you go run a mile or something and hold
Yeah.
yourself.
10 kilometers, I don't know what is
Think,
from
I mean,
now.
it's almost like 4 miles, 5 miles.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a big punishment, that's for sure. Despite if you win or lose, you do this to hold yourself accountable.
Almost, always.
Always. Okay, I like that. Now, what would you say when it comes to your trading journey? What was like the most memorable moment that you had in your journey? Was it your first payout? Was it a big trade? Is it like a highlight?
Like I said, when I blow the account,
Yeah.
my first funded. When I blow my first funded and I'm 10% up and I blow it all. It was a really tough situation, but it motivates me.
Hmm. Yeah, it
So
it builds the character for you to be who you are. Now, are you, so you're 22 years old, you're obviously very young, and you're already at a level where I was at when I was your age. I was realistically cracking the markets like that, having consistently, slow profitable months, 4 or 5%. All I started to do was just allocating more funds, and then I was actually able to have bigger profits. Are you the only person in your circle that trades? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, are you by yourself? Like, how was that part of the journey when it comes off of the charts?
I have a girlfriend, but no trading. So I have a friend around me and he's trading.
And do you just trade with him, or it's just you guys are kind of in your own thing?
We have the same strategy, but I don't want share my trade with someone else because that really stopped another people from experiences. So same like you. I don't take a trade same like you because you took the trade.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we more focusing on our mindset in trading and our decisions.
And was your family supportive in your journey, or did you not tell them what you were doing?
Yeah, my mom, yeah. My mom always support me in
And
this journey, like general, not only trading but the growth journey.
nice. I like that. I mean, dude, the fact that you're profitable 9 months in a row is just amazing to me, right? I mean, do you have any questions to me? Anything you want to like ask? Like, is there something that you have some concerns?
Yeah, I just want to ask you because I would like to meet you in person and do a podcast in Miami because that's really something what I'm going for. So I just want to ask what I need to do to make it happen.
What you need to do to make it happen? So if you're making 4 or 5% a month right now, you've made 30 grand already, nearly 40 grand in profits throughout the whole year. You've been a profitable trader. So making you have, like, I want to challenge you, right? So you're up for a challenge.
Yeah, I'm for the challenge, definitely. I like challenges.
What's been your biggest month?
Oh, I saw. I see. I check the month. If I risk 1%, it's 7.
Your biggest month,
7% month, yeah.
7% month. Should we base it off of percentage, or should we base it off of dollar amount? I'm trying to think. Because the percentage, if you can get to where you make $30,000 in 1 month, we can do the podcast in Miami. Because right now you've made podcasts in your whole journey, right? I mean, $30,000 in your whole journey, right?
Right. Yeah.
So if you get to $30,000 in 1 month, come to Miami. We do a part two here in Miami.
Wow. Okay, that's deal.
You see that access?
30K, 30K in 1 month.
Correct.
Okay, deal.
Done deal? Easy?
Yeah, deal. Shake
Okay.
hands.
Perfect. So, I mean, anything else you want, like some, I don't know, just talk to me, right? Like, I love asking questions. I love getting to know you, but I would love to know if, like, if I can help you with something. Is there some type of suggestion?
Yeah, can I ask about some stuff about personal brand or just trading?
Whatever you want, man. I'm here
Yeah,
for you, bro.
okay. So I have a note, sorry for that, but
It's all good.
because I'm building personal brand too, so I just want to know your system and your mindset about personal brand. So how would you build your personal brand if you had to start from scratch? What would you focus on? Some, I think, one
Yeah.
reels per day, one YouTube long form per week, and that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the personal brand, I'm actually very fortunate to have started the personal brand when I did because, like, I just feel like the industry and the niche has changed so much. But what I would say is probably the most important, like, you could do 10 reels a day, you could do 1 reel a day, you could do 10 YouTube videos a day. Like, all that, obviously, like, it matters and it's good. But there has to be like a proper message behind it. Like there has to be a purpose. There has to be a person behind it. A lot of people, I feel like they do personal brand so it's transactional and they treat the viewers or the people watching like if they were just a number and not a real person. And they do everything for a transaction, right? Like they do the views so they get something in return. For like a lot of stuff that I do, I really don't do it for anything in return. Like I'm just doing it to help people out and just try and
Mhm.
provide as much value as I can. But yes, you could do 2 reels a day, one YouTube video a week, like all that is basic, but like that's just the tip of the iceberg. Where it really makes a difference and separates you and builds a community, builds a proper personal brand, and it builds you as a person is if all the content that you're doing is just genuine. It's not transactional. It's not you do it and then you ask for something in return. Like if you're gonna go out there and do content, just make sure you do it to genuinely help somebody out and actually provide some type of value. That is probably the best piece of advice that I can give, and that's what I think I've been doing on social media for the last 3 years that I've been on it.
That's a great mindset. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So more focusing on helping people
Everything should be about
and
helping.
educate, yeah, educational helping people. Yeah.
Everything should just be about helping people, and then that comes back 10 times more later down the road. It's a big snowball effect.
Wow, thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. So,
Yes.
and that's more like training stuff because my long-term goal is 1 million in profits and
Mhm.
my short-term goals always double. So if I made now 30, 40K, my next goal is 60, 80. So that's more from a long-term goal. If you were in my situation, what would be your plan to make $1 million from trading?
Yeah, I mean, bro, the fact that you are already up 4 to 5% every single month on average for the last 8 to 9 months, you're already ahead of the game like you have no idea, bro. Like that type of percentage is what a hedge fund looks like. Like you're making more money than BlackRock a year. BlackRock owns the world, right? They're making 10% annually. You're doing that in 2, 3 months. So you're blowing them out of proportion, and that's what us retail traders do. Like that's very normal. So I would just aim to get as much possible funding as you can, as literally as much funding from prop firms or everything. Just get as much as you can. But I would not let that be the end all be all because I would try and just withdraw as much of those profits into your personal account and then like triple the risk. Like if you're risking one, not even, I would 10 times the risk. Like if you're risking 1% on a funded account, you're making 4 or 5% a month on that. I would risk 6 to 7 to 8% per trade on your personal. And in a month with 1 to 3, 1 to 4 risk to reward, you're up 100% on your account. You do that compound interest for the 8 months that you've been profitable this whole entire year. You take a 50K account to 600,000 without even realizing because you're just compounding it. That's what I did. That's what I would recommend you to do.
It's crazy because that's exactly was my plan.
There you go. You're on
So
the right path.
so that's really crazy because I thought about that more and I saw some like your IG reel, how can make more profits in live funded and what was your plan? So definitely my focus now is on funded accounts and scale up accounts. And after that, from every payout, build my personal account and that's no problem for me risking on personal account 5, 6, 7% because exactly like I said, I'm more focusing on quality setup. So I'm not taking trades every day or every week. So I'm just waiting, sitting on my hands and waiting for quality.
Yeah. Literally,
So
quality
yeah.
over quantity always wins 100%.
So yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. You have no other questions, no other breakdown.
That's my questions. NFP was really tough today. You're in NZD/USD?
Yeah, I actually closed out before that happened, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. And I'm so glad that I recorded me exiting that position before because if I would have just closed it, right, people would have been so confused why. And I recorded on why I just closed it because I saw it going into like I was in London session, I saw no momentum. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the last session of the week. I'm just gonna close it here. So I did end up closing NZD/USD. I actually made money on NZD/USD. I know, isn't that
Crazy.
crazy?
That's crazy. Because after that, after happen NFPs, I saw my feedback.
Yeah.
I have my calendar, so in my calendar I have percentage every month and every week. And I see this calendar, and trust me, every first week of the month I had or no trade or stop loss. So today I'm decided cut my risk on half or first week of the month be more conservative. So
I,
just waiting for first week because that was tough.
I think that's a great observation. Like if you just save the money that you technically lost this week and you would have traded the next week and won, you have more profits and less losses to make back. That's great analysis that you look at your trading. I love that. Bro, I see you being in a podcast here with me in Miami in 2 months, you know? Like 30,000 should have been a bigger. But you know, we'll stick to that one and then we'll do a part three.
Okay, I'll do be
Yeah,
better in my English. I'll be more prepared. I'm really excited for that.
for sure. I mean,
And
Philip, I appreciate your time, man, for taking out of your day and doing this.
definitely appreciate your time and
Of
your
course.
everything, like your teaching, your information, your mindset, your strategy, because like I said, that's really completely changed not only my trading, but my life. So thank you. Really thank you
Of
for that.
course. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate your time. Hope to see you in Miami soon. And set and forget, brother.
Yes. See you. Have a good day.
Thank you, man. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.